ಹೆಲೋ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಟು ಅವರ್ ಚಾನೆಲ್. ಮಕ್ಕಳ, ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡರ್ಡ್ EVS ಲೆಸನ್ 1 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲೆಸನ್ 2ನ ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಸೊ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ಸ್, ನೀವಿನ್ನೂ ನನ್ನ ಚಾನಲ್ಗೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಬೇಗ ಹೋಗಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲೇ ಇರೋವಂಥ ಬೆಲ್ ಐಕಾನ್ನ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮತ್ತು ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋನ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ಗೂ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. So children, lesson number 1 is the animal kingdom. So after studying this lesson, you'll be able to study the or identify the similarities and differences between human beings and animals, and also you'll understand the relationship among those two. So children, in the first main, now let us study the similarities between human beings and the animals. So human beings and animals are living organisms, isn't it? Second similarity being they need food and water to live. Third one being they both made up of cells. Children, now let us know the differences between human beings as well as cows. Human beings have how many legs? 2 legs. So humans have 2 legs, whereas cow has 4 legs. Human doesn't have tail, whereas cow has tail. Human doesn't have horn on their head, whereas cow has horn on their head. Humans are omnivorous, whereas cows are herbivorous. Humans have language to speak, whereas cow doesn't have any language to speak. Children, now let us know the size, color, food and dwelling of different animals. Dwelling is nothing but the place where they live. Children, now let us know the size of a cow. Size of the cow is big. Color is white. What is the food that cow eats? It eats grass. Where does the cow live? It lives in the shed. Now let us know about the fish. Size of the fish is small. What is the color of the fish? It is orange in color, and you might have seen so many different fish as well. What is the food of the fish? The fish eats insects. Where does it live? The fish lives in the water. Now let us see about the crane. What is the size of the crane? It is small. What is the color of crane? It is white. What is the food that crane eats? It eats fish. Which is the place where the crane lives? It lives in the pond. Now let us know about the butterfly. The size of the butterfly is small and the color is yellow. The food which eats is insects. Where does it live? It lives on the trees. Children, now let us know about the monkey. The size of the monkey is small. Color is brown. Food is fruits. Dwelling is forest. And garden lizard is size is small. Color is green. Food is insect. Dwelling is trees. Rabbit. Color is white. Food is grass. Dwelling is forest. Grasshopper. Color is green. Food is grass. Dwelling is trees. Tortoise. Color is brown. Food is grass. Dwelling is water. Next is bat. Color is brown. Food is fruit. Dwelling is trees. So children, now moving on to the second main. A few animals like fish live in water. Monkey, birds and insects live on trees. Many animals like cat and dog live on land. So children, third main is different animals eat different kinds of food. Animal which eat the products of plants such as grass, leaf, etc. are called as herbivorous. Animals which eat fish, egg and other products on animals are called as omnivorous. And third fill in the blank is carnivorous. So children, now next move on to the next main. From which animal is the milk used in your house? The answer is buffalo, cow and sheep. Next question is make a list of food items used in our house. Draw a circle around the food items obtained from animals. The answer is fruit, vegetable, meat, fish, cereals, eggs, wheat, barley, ragi, pulses and spices. Now encircle the products which are obtained from animals. They are meat, fish and egg. Now children, write the 5 uses of animals. Children, first use of animals is that some animals acts as a source of income. Second use of animal is this: we'll get the wool from the sheep. Third is we'll get the milk from the cow. Fourth is we'll get the egg from the hen. Fifth is we'll get the meat from animals. So children, now let us move on to the next main. Here the picture is given. Observe this picture very carefully. Okay. So what does the parrot do? The parrot eats the insects. The second right picture, what it is saying is it's a honey. Cow is used for farming and ploughing. So why horse is used? It is used for transportation. Why cow is used? It is used for milk. Why fishes are useful? They are useful for eating the insects in the water. Understood, children? Let me repeat. So bird is used for eating the insects, horse for transportation, cow for milk, honey and cow for farming, and fishes are for eating dead animals in the water. Why sheep are used? They are used for wool. And dogs are kept in front of house for gatekeeping. So in the next main, activity is given, help this man to reach his house and he should also escape from this dog. So children, the next main is match the following. So now let's see the different type of animals and their uses. Why ox is used? It is used for ploughing. Buffalo is used for milk. Sheep is used for wool. Hen is used for egg. Horse is used for horse carriage or jetka. Honeybee is used for honey. Fish is used for eating dead animals or insects in water and keeping the water clean. Eagle is used for eating dead animals and keeping the environment clean. Understood, children? Now let us move on to the next section. So children, in the next main set of activities are given. Try to do these activities with the help of elders. Now let us see the next main. Who I am? I have colorful feathers. I am the village clock. Who is he? He is the cock. I am big with a large tummy. I have tails both at the front and the back. Who is he? He is an elephant. I have a very small, smart body, long ears and small whiskers. I hop swiftly. Who is he? He is a rabbit. I climb the top of the tree where no one can climb. I can eat fruits. Who is he? He is a monkey. Next question is, I am the aunt of the tiger. I eat rats. Who is he? He is cat. So children, with this we have completed lesson 1. Now let us move on to the lesson 2. That is honey, sweet honey. So after studying this lesson, you will be able to observe the behavior of animals and you will also know the process of collecting honey and its use. So children, now let us know the conversation between two friends when some piece of meat fell on the ground. Fatima saying to Radha, look here Radha, how many ants have gathered around the pieces of sweet meat? Radha, yes Fatima, see how unitedly they are carrying their food. Tejas, oh, look there, how lovely the kittens are. Fatima, oh, how white they are. The cat is licking the kittens with love. Radha, animals also live together like human beings, don't they? Tejas, yes, my father told me that most of the animals live together. Once, when I had been to Nagarhole forest, I saw a herd of deer and elephants also in groups. I saw a tiger also, but it was all alone. Fatima, look at the dogs fighting for a piece of bread. Radha, look at the sky. The birds are flying together. Tejas, yes, Radha, look at the tree. The monkey is sitting on a branch. Fatima, the baby monkey is holding on the belly of his mother. Radha, oh, what if the baby monkey falls down? Tejas, no, the baby monkey is holding its mother very firmly. Radha, look there, Tejas. The hen is teaching its chicks how to search the food. So children, one more activity is given over here. Observe the behavior of animals around you as these children have done. So you need to observe the behavior of different animals around your house. Now the conversation continues. Fatima, look at the honey bee sucking nectar from a flower. Children's nectar are nothing but it's the liquid which is sucked by the honey bee from a flower to build a honey. Now Radha adds on to the conversation and she is asking, come let us talk to the honeybee. Tejas is saying, honeybee, where is your hive? Honeybee is answering, look there, my hive is in that tree. So conversation continues. Tejas, we see only the bees there. Honeybee, That is my family. Fatima, what? You have such a big family? Honeybee, yes, there are thousands of bees in the family. There is one queen bee and the rest are worker bees. The worker bees do works such as building the hive, collecting food, looking after the queen bee, etc. The work of the queen bee is only laying eggs. Radha, oh, Tejas, your hive looks very beautiful. Honeybee, we produce a sticky material called wax. We build the hive with the wax, we build it on the branches and in hollows of trees, terrace of the big buildings, etc. So children, here the three children Radha, Fatima and Tejas are wondering about the honey and honeybees. They are doing the conversation with the honeybee about honeybees and the hive that they built. So the honeybee is answering to their questions. So now let us move on to the next session. Fatima, your food is the nectar of the flower, isn't it? Honeybee is saying, yes, we store the nectar in the hive and eat it when we need food. It is the honey. Tejas, I too like honey. My grandmother told me that it has medicinal qualities. Honeybee, true. Do you know that all the honey you eat is not pure? People mix jaggery or sugar syrup to honey and sell it. Fatima, then how do we find whether the honey is pure or not? Honeybee is saying, do this. Children, it's the small activities. Just take a glass tumbler, put some water in it, add 2 or 3 drops of honey into the water. If it mixes with the water before it settles down, it is not a pure honey. It is the sugar syrup mixed honey. If the settles down and mixes with water very slowly, then it is a pure honey. Children, this is a very small activity. You can do this with the help of your elders. Now let's move on to the next session. Now do you know which is pure honey? Tejas, oh, honeybee. Oh, it's getting late. I have to collect the nectar. I have to leave you children. Radha, alright honeybee, let us meet again. Fatima, do you know I have seen small bees? They built a hive in the space between the stones. So this is how the three children do conversation about the honeybees and the product of honey or honeybees hive. So children, now let us move on to the next session. Next, Fatima adds on to the conversation. Fatima, wooden honey boxes are kept in the gardens. People get the honey collected in it. So Tejas is saying, yes, I have seen such boxes in my uncle's garden. Radha, a lot of honey is used at home. I like honey very much. Tejas and Fatima, we like it too. Radha, my grandfather tells me that there are other products from the hive. Do you use honey at home? For what purpose do you use it? Children, there are 2 spaces provided and you need to write the answers. Honey has a medicinal qualities. Since it has that qualities, its consumption is very good for our health. The below given are the different products of the honeybee that we obtain from honey. That is, they can be used as wax, candles, ink, ointment and many more. So children, this is all about lesson 1 and lesson 2. Hope you all understood this. In the next vlog, we'll be discussing about lesson 3, that is go around the forest. So children, don't forget to subscribe our channel. Meet you in the next video. Thank you.